Hey everybody, welcome to Team Terry's Keto Kitchen. I'm Renee.
I'm Mark.
Hashtag Team Terry. Happy Thursday everybody. It's almost the weekend.
Almost.
We've almost made it. Tomorrow's Mark's longest shift though, so
Yeah.
just get over the hump a little bit more. So as you guys are coming on, please say hello. Let us know where you are watching from. If you are catching the replay, hashtag replay. Also share this out, you guys. Sharing is caring. Share it to your page so you have it to refer back to. We appreciate it when you do share. Put shared in the comments too, and I'll give you a full name shout out for sharing. If you are not already following us, touch the three dots up at the top.
Touch the screen first.
Oh, sorry, I always do that. Touch the screen first, touch my nose, touch the three dots up at the top, hit follow, and see our stuff first. That way you will get a notification that says Mark is making something amazing in the kitchen, which tonight he is making something amazing. So I'm gonna hand it over to him and I'm gonna go and share it out.
Okay, so tonight we're gonna make a Keto Avocado Nacho Fries. We're going to do this a little bit different tonight because we're going to, I've got one in the oven already because there's a couple of processes that have to happen after you've cooked it. So we're going to kind of show you this in a roundabout way. We're going to start with a couple of avocados. I've got, my skillets are not big enough to hold 2 full avocados, so I cut up 2 for the first one. I've got a half an avocado left over. I'm cutting up another avocado right now. And I just peeled them, took the pit out of them, and then I'm cutting them into 8 pieces in each half so that we can dip these. We're going to season them and we're going to dip them into pork rinds. I've ground up a bag of pork rinds and we're adding some spices to it. I've got 3 in this mix here. I've got 3 teaspoons of cumin. I've got a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We've got a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of chili powder.
I'm telling you guys, it smells absolutely amazing in this kitchen
It smells like tacos
right now.
in here right now. It really does. It smells very good. So I'm going to take this mixture. I've got it in my little bowl here. And I've mixed it all together, and then I'm just going to sprinkle all of the avocado slices that I've got just to get some seasoning on it. And then it says to take and use half of this for the avocados, and then put the other half into your pork rinds. Well, I've already done that with this other one, so I'm not going to put quite as much. I'm going to put a little more seasoning on the avocados. So make sure you're getting them good and coated on both sides. This does get a little bit messy, so I'm going to get them
and I'll
well
post
flavored.
the recipe and the directions as soon as we get off of here up in the description, and then that way you can see what he did as far as all the prep for the seasoning and the pork rinds and stuff like that. We try to get it as close to possible as done for you guys so we don't keep you on here forever.
So while I'm getting this done, the one in the oven is about to go off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. I'm going to put some more of the toppings on it. I'm going to put on the tomatoes and the cheese, and then we'll put it back in the oven for 5 minutes. I'll get this one finished up, and by then it should be out of the oven. You can put on, I've got chopped green onion and a little sour cream, and then you're ready to have your avocado nacho fries. So
as you guys are coming on, please say hello and let us know where you are watching from. If you are new, please drop new in the comments. And if you are new, send us a friend request or follow us. That way you will have lots of support on keto. You'll get to see the keto kitchens whenever we do them. And also, if you are wanting into our secret group and you are not already in the group, if you can drop the word secret in there, and I will get you added. Babe, I don't think we can see the big pan.
No, it's,
No.
I got nowhere to put it.
Okay.
So you want to start with avocados that are firm. You want them ripe. Well, now we're ready to go for our second part here.
Yay!
So we'll get that out of there.
I will scooch over to where you can do the pan here. Just slide up.
Just put it here, right here. Yeah,
that good?
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so like Mark said, we are doing part 2, and then we're going to show you how we got to part 1. That way you guys
Okay,
can...
so I've had these in the oven at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. So now I'm going to add some tomato, which the recipe calls for rotella, fire roasted tomatoes and green chilies. I'm not a real big fan.
We're not a spicy,
So
we're
no,
not
we're not a
spicy
spicy
fan.
family. So I'm just going to add some tomatoes here.
Can you guys hear it sizzling?
And then I'm going to add a half a cup of Mexican shredded cheese. It's the 4 cheese blend type cheese. And then we're just going to put this back in the oven for about 5 minutes so that the cheese melts and the tomatoes get soft.
I'm going to try to scoot him over so you guys can see what he's doing in the other pan. We'll see.
Okay, so now back to this. I'm taking the
Oh, sorry. I scooted you over. See, Renee always making things difficult in the kitchen. Oh my goodness.
So as I was saying, you want to make sure that you're not unripe, but you want to make sure that your avocados are pretty firm, because you want to be able to press these into the pork rind and have the pork rind stick to them so that they stay when they're in the pan.
Reminds me of a pork chop shake and bake. I came in here and I thought
Kind of.
that's what it was.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of what the texture of the pork rinds are. You want to grind them up until they're almost like a flour texture.
Mark used the food processor to do that.
Yeah,
So.
just for a minute or so, and it does it really well.
Hi Denise. Hi Leanne. Thank you guys for saying hello as you're coming on.
So this is just going to take... Oh, I got one in here. Look at that. Finding free ones in here.
From the first batch.
Could be.
Extras.
So I'm just going to lay these out in a circle around the skillet.
Did you set the timer?
Yes,
Yeah, you set the
I
timer.
did.
Just making sure. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Janice. Thank you guys for saying hello. Remember, if you're new, drop new in the comments.
And just make sure you've got them well coated.
And if you are wanting recipes, you want into our secret recipe group, drop secret in the comments.
This is my biggest skillet, so I should be able to get all 1.5 of these avocados in here. I'm hoping, anyway.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that I think the cast iron skillets are best whenever you're baking things in the oven. I don't know that.
The heat
Yes.
cooks so evenly, and it makes everything just wonderful. We do a lot of things with the cast iron.
Well, I know we're going to get
pork
questions
chops
though.
and-
Can they do it in something else if they don't have a cast iron?
Well, it's got to be something you can put in the oven. You could probably use a glass dish. I just don't know how the temperatures would change. This recipe calls for a cast iron skillet, so that temperature it's going to be 400 degrees, but your temperature is going to be more even around the entire pan. With glass, I don't know. I don't know if it would be that well dispersed.
I'm trying to scroll back because somebody said you could grind up Joseph's lavish bread wraps too. Oh, I'll have to
I've
look.
not heard of those.
I'll have to look this up because if it's a bread wrap, I'm in. Renee misses her wraps, that's for sure. I saw somebody shared this too. I'll scroll back to see that. I see a lot of secrets. Thank you guys. Also send us a friend request and make sure that you follow us so you can benefit from all things keto. Mark loves to cook. And so ever since we started keto about a year ago, we have just found a bunch of really good,
really good recipes
that we love to
we
share
love
with
to
you
share.
guys, so you can realize it's keto. This is a lifestyle, and you do not have to be deprived or anything. It's actually very good food. Better, I mean, you feel better too whenever you eat foods like this.
Yes, you do.
A
And I
copper
found,
pan.
I have found I'm going to start cooking some fish dishes. She doesn't eat fish, so they're all for me. But,
I may try. I may adult and actually try to eat
okay,
fish.
you heard it here first, folks. So
I may adult. Who knows?
we may do it live as she's eating.
Okay, and then maybe not then. No, I'm just joking. Somebody said a copper pan. What about like the pans that we
Oh
use?
yeah, that's those. I've heard. The only copper pan we have is the one we use to cook our bacon. But I've heard those disperse heat very evenly as well. So I would think, yeah, you could probably do it. You may have to adjust your times a little bit. I wouldn't adjust the temperature because you get it too hot and you're going to burn the avocado. And you don't want to do that. Then it gets that burnt taste to it. So yeah, the copper would probably work pretty well.
Yes, we do have an air fryer, Sherry. We just like it in the cast iron, and then also could use zucchini. Yeah.
Yes, you could.
I'm sure
you could use zucchini. You could also use You could slice up jicama and use those for the fries. I've seen a couple of recipes with jicama that they're not a nacho thing like this, but they do use them for fries.
Hi,
So,
Sherry. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Melba. Thank you guys for jumping on and saying hello as you guys are coming on.
that's what'd you do with my hot pants?
Right here.
Okay.
Red one's there. I'll move everything as you go. So round 2. Now we are going to show you the second part. The maybe it's going to be like, ta-da.
Okay, so
Oh, that looks good.
yeah, so now we've got.
I got it.
So now we, I think we just put toppings on the rest of this. Sprinkle 3 to 5 minutes and carefully remove from the oven. Now we can add our sour cream.
Which is
Top shelf, I believe. No, that's ricotta.
oh, there
Should
it
be
is.
right up there.
Behind the keto ups.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to let this sit a little bit, but we'll go ahead and put the toppings on it so you can see.
Kathy, no,
Just
there
keep it
is
nice.
not oil in the skillet.
No,
Nope.
no, I season my cast iron skillets, so there's I use vegetable oil to keep them in good shape. But I take a towel and wipe that out before I start cooking. So
Hi, Lisa. I'm so glad you caught us live. That's awesome. She says, first time catching us live. She's been following us for a while. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you. We
Hi,
appreciate it.
Jacqueline. Hi, Debbie. Laugh out loud, our buzzer. I know.
okay, so I just threw a little sour cream on there, a little green onion, and you're ready for your avocado nacho fries.
Oh, my goodness. You guys, and they smell
So-
amazing. They're going to be amazing. So we
So-
kind of did it a little different.
Yeah, a little bit backwards. Now this one is going to go. Did I get all of that? No, I got a couple of more. I got a couple of more slices of avocado to put in the pan, and then the pan is going in the oven for 25 minutes at 400 degrees, and we'll do this again.
Yes. So it's a 2-step one. You're going to put it in the oven, then you're going to take it out, put your cheese.
Put your cheese on it. You can add more cheese. I just used a half a cup, which is what the recipe called for. But if you love cheese, I'm sure this would be just very nice, being all gooey and cheesy and
Yes, I love cheese.
sour cream and oh yeah, it's.
So
it's
I
good.
will post the recipe up in the description. And if you guys, we appreciate you guys coming on here a lot. Make sure that you touch my nose, hit the 3 dots up at the top, and follow us. See our stuff first. Also send us a friend request. And if you want to get into our secret recipe group, drop secret and I will get you into that recipe group. And I think that's it. It's Thursday night. We are going to enjoy our nacho fries and get to bed 3:30 and 4 o'clock. Come early,
Yeah,
especially for us
3
old
a.m.
people.
tomorrow.
Yes, 3 a.m. tomorrow for him, not me. Are they
Oh my
delicious?
God, that's good.
Okay, wait.
Ha.
Is it too hot for me to try?
Well, don't touch the pan.
Oh, duh.
little bit of spice to it, not a lot,
Oh
even
my-
with all of the spices that I put in it.
Oh my gosh, you
It's got a
guys.
little bit of it's got a little bit of a kick at the end, but
No, it doesn't. He's just
that's the first time we've tried it. But it's very good. We're
no kick. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are really good.
and they're
Can't wait.
crispy.
I can't
So,
wait to get it on a plate and get the sour cream and tomatoes and cheese on it because, like Mark says, they're very crispy.
They're very crispy.
I actually want ketchup. Is that bad?
This is why she doesn't cook.
Okay, you guys. We will see you this weekend. Not sure what we're doing. Drop some
I don't
suggestions in there.
Maybe some
Of things
maybe
you
some
guys want.
salmon or something in the skillet.
I want
We'll see.
dessert. Big time dessert. That's what I want.
Fat bombs are in the freezer, babe.
Okay, so anyway, you guys, we love and appreciate all of you, and we will see you soon.
Thanks for spending some time with us.
Bye.
Have a good evening.